becoming a super tutor. And I want to tell you my experience and what I found out on CAMBLY. So, number one, CAMBLY says that the rules or what you need to become a super tutor is 1, to have 4.9 or more on your rating, and 2, to have 700 points or more on your student ratings. So I was very curious about this. I want to tell you, before I became a super tutor, I was only teaching CAMBLY kids, and I had 4.9 on my ratings, even more, 4.90 something. And you know, every time I opened up my schedule, it filled up. So I'm thinking that parents like me, right? But nothing ever happened. Like, I was not a super tutor. But it's okay. Anyway, so one time I got in CAMBLY jail for 3 days. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. I did not feel good. I was sick and I didn't teach that day and I didn't get a chance to cancel. And well, you know the story. Anyway, the thing is that it was the end of the month and I hadn't opened up my schedule. So now I could not open for CAMBLY kids and I wanted to teach them. So what I did is that I got a bunch of PH hours, which by the way, CAMBLY kids can actually reserve class on your PH hours. So even if you're in CAMBLY jail, they can do that. But I started getting lots of students that are not CAMBLY kids too, and I had really good classes with them. You know, I shared my screen, we did games. It was just really fun and interactive. I made them talk. We talked about their life. We talked about mine. You know, I made them feel comfortable in class. And I'm guessing they gave me a good rating because after that, that's when I became a super tutor. So I went a little further and I investigated what are those ratings. So what I did is that I used up my 15 minutes. Once you start working in CAMBLY, you get 15 minutes free that you could use with a tutor. So I used 10 minutes with a lovely, lovely tutor. And we talked for a little while and I just asked her about her life, etc. Anyway, once we hung up, this little paper appeared. As you can see, this paper is in Spanish because I live in Mexico, but don't worry, I'll tell you what it says. Number 1 says if we had any tech issues. Number 2 says, how did you feel in the class? Like, did you like it? What would you rate the teacher? And then you say if it was excellent, okay, etc. And the last one is if you have any comments about the teacher, where I guess maybe some students complain, and that's when you probably get a letter or you get an email from someone from CAMBLY telling you, hey, during the class you did this or something. I guess, I'm not sure. But I guess these are the ratings, and as long as you have good ratings, then you can become a super tutor. To become a super tutor, remember, you need to make the student feel comfortable, have a lot of props and things that you can use, have some opened up pages so you can share your screen if he's medium, intermediate, or if he's a beginner, etc. All of those things will help you very much. I hope this is helpful and I hope you become a super tutor really soon. If you guys need or want to have any more information, please leave a message at the box and I will read it, I promise. And I'll upload more videos very, very soon if you want me to, okay? Take care, CAMBLY tutors, and have lots of speaking fun.